Buckle up entering the world of Fast and Furious. Get ready for a journey like no other. The Fast and Furious franchise isn't just about cars. It's about the people who drive them and the bonds they form. It's a saga about family, loyalty, and pushing limits. The characters are more than friends, they are family. The series began with street racing, then morphed into a global phenomenon filled with heists, espionage, and over-the-top action. Each film takes the excitement to new heights. It's a story of unlikely heroes and evolving relationships, fueled by adrenaline and a need for speed. The stakes get higher with every installment. Fast cars, daring stunts, and a diverse cast have made this franchise a global powerhouse. The chemistry among the cast is electric. The series has captivated audiences worldwide with its high-octane thrills and unexpected twists. Each movie leaves fans on the edge of their seats, from the streets of Los Angeles to the favelas of Rio and beyond. The Fast family has taken us on an exhilarating ride. The locations are as diverse as the characters. The franchise has evolved significantly over the years, but the core themes of family and loyalty remain constant. These themes resonate deeply with fans. The series has also become known for its diverse cast and its celebration of car culture. It brings together people from all walks of life. The films have pushed the boundaries of action cinema, showcasing increasingly elaborate stunts and set pieces. Each stunt is more jaw-dropping than the last. From gravity-defying car chases to hand-to-hand combat, the Fast and Furious movies deliver a non-stop adrenaline rush. The action is relentless and thrilling. The franchise has also embraced humor and camaraderie, creating a sense of fun amidst the chaos. The lighter moments balance the intense action. The films are a testament to the power of teamwork and the importance of having each other's backs. The characters' loyalty to one another is unwavering. The Fast and Furious franchise has become a cultural phenomenon, inspiring video games, merchandise, and a dedicated fan base. Fans can't get enough of the Fast universe. The films have resonated with audiences around the world, transcending cultural barriers and language differences. It's a universal story of family and adventure. The series has also become known for its memorable quotes and catchphrases, further cementing its place in pop culture. These lines have become iconic. It's a franchise that continues to evolve and surprise, leaving audiences eager for what comes next. The anticipation for each new film is palpable. Point Break. Undercover operations and shifting loyalties in The Fast and the Furious. The first film, The Fast and the Furious, introduces us to Brian O'Connor, an undercover cop tasked with infiltrating Dominic Toretto's street racing crew. Dom is a charismatic leader with a passion for cars and a fiercely loyal crew. Brian finds himself drawn into Dom's world, torn between his duty and his growing respect for the man he's supposed to bring down. The film establishes the core themes of family and loyalty that would become central to the franchise. The film's action sequences, featuring souped-up cars and adrenaline-pumping races, set the tone for the series. Brian's initial attempts to prove himself to Dom and his crew are met with skepticism and challenges. He must earn their trust while simultaneously gathering evidence against them. The tension between Brian and Dom builds throughout the film, culminating in a dramatic showdown. As Brian gets closer to Dom and his crew, he begins to question his own loyalties. He finds himself caught between his duty to the law and his newfound respect for Dom's code of honor. The film explores the complexities of undercover work and the ethical dilemmas it presents. Brian's internal conflict becomes a driving force in the narrative, pushing him to make difficult choices. The film's climax sees Brian making a crucial decision that will forever alter his path. He chooses loyalty over duty, letting Dom escape and solidifying their bond. This act of defiance sets the stage for the future of the franchise, establishing Brian and Dom's complex relationship. The Fast and the Furious ends with a sense of uncertainty, hinting at the adventures to come, leaving audiences eager for more. Double Crossing. Miami Heat and Betrayals in 2. Fast, Too Furious. 2 Fast, Too Furious takes Brian to Miami, where he teams up with childhood friend Roman Pierce to take down a ruthless drug lord. Brian and Roman's dynamic adds a layer of humor and camaraderie to the film, making their partnership both entertaining and engaging. They must put aside their past differences to work together and complete their mission, which is fraught with danger and high stakes. The introduction of Tej Parker, played by Ludacris, adds another layer to the team dynamic, bringing in a tech-savvy edge. The film's Miami setting injects a vibrant energy into the franchise, showcasing exotic cars, stunning visuals, and the pulsating nightlife of the city. The action sequences are amped up, featuring high-speed chases through the city streets, keeping viewers on the edge of their seats. Brian and Roman's skills behind the wheel are put to the test as they navigate the dangerous world of Miami's criminal underworld, facing numerous challenges. The stakes are higher than ever as they face off against a formidable opponent, a ruthless drug lord who will stop at nothing to maintain his empire. As Brian and Roman delve deeper into the drug lord's operation, they encounter unexpected betrayals and double crosses, adding layers of suspense. They must rely on their instincts and quick thinking to stay one step ahead of their enemies, making split-second decisions to survive. The film explores themes of trust and deception, highlighting the importance of choosing the right allies and the consequences of misplaced trust. The pressure mounts as they race against time to complete their mission, with every second counting towards their success or failure. The film culminates in a thrilling climax, with Brian and Roman using their combined skills to outsmart the drug lord and his henchmen in a final showdown. They prove that teamwork and loyalty can overcome even the most formidable obstacles, showcasing the power of their partnership. Too Fast, Too Furious ends with a sense of triumph and camaraderie, solidifying Brian and Roman's partnership and their bond. The film sets the stage for future installments, hinting at the expanding world of the Fast saga, promising more thrilling adventures to come. Section 4, Tokyo Drift, Neon Lights, and Drifting Rivalries. Tokyo Drift shifts the focus to the world of drifting in Tokyo, Japan. The film introduces Sean Boswell, a high school student who gets caught up in the underground racing scene. He learns the art of drifting from Han Lu, a skilled driver and mentor figure. Tokyo Drift explores the themes of competition, respect, and finding one's place in a new culture. The film's vibrant Tokyo setting provides a visually stunning backdrop for the drifting action. The neon lights and bustling streets create a unique atmosphere. Sean's journey from novice to skilled drifter is a central focus of the film. He faces challenges and setbacks along the way, but ultimately perseveres with the help of Han and other allies. Sean's rivalry with Takashi, the Drift King, fuels the film's central conflict. Their battles on the track are intense and visually spectacular, showcasing the skill and precision required for drifting. The film explores the themes of honor and respect within the racing community. Sean must prove himself worthy of challenging Takashi for the title of Drift King. The film's emotional core lies in Sean's relationship with Han. Han becomes a mentor and friend to Sean, teaching him not only about drifting, but also about life. Their bond is tested by the dangers of the drifting world. Tokyo Drift ends with a surprising twist that connects it to the larger Fast and Furious saga, leaving audiences eager to see how the stories intertwine. Section 5, Reunion. Back to the roots, bigger stakes. Fast and Furious brings back the core crew from the first film, reuniting Dom, Brian, Letty and Mia. The film delves into the aftermath of Dom's escape and the consequences of their choices. They are forced to confront a dangerous drug cartel, putting their skills and loyalty to the test. The film reestablishes the importance of family and the lengths they will go to protect each other. The action sequences are bigger and bolder than ever, featuring car chases, explosions and hand-to-hand combat. The stakes are raised as the crew faces off against a powerful and ruthless enemy. They must rely on their teamwork and resourcefulness to survive. The film's emotional weight comes from the characters' pasts and the sacrifices they are willing to make. The film explores the themes of redemption and second chances. Dom and Brian must confront their past actions and make amends for their mistakes. They must learn to trust each other again and work together to overcome the challenges they face. The film highlights the importance of forgiveness and the power of family bonds. Fast and Furious ends with a sense of closure and renewed hope. The crew has faced their demons and emerged stronger than ever. They have reaffirmed their commitment to each other and their willingness to fight for what they believe in. The film sets the stage for the next chapter in the saga, hinting at even bigger adventures to come. Section 6 Heist Gone Global, Rio's Thrills and Shifting Alliances. Fast 5 takes the franchise to a whole new level, transforming it from street racing into a heist thriller. The crew assembles in Rio de Janeiro to pull off a daring heist against a corrupt businessman. They team up with new allies, including Luke Hobbs, a diplomatic security service agent. The film expands the scope of the series, introducing new characters and raising the stakes. The Rio setting provides a vibrant and exotic backdrop for the film's action. The favelas and bustling streets create a sense of danger and excitement. The heist itself is meticulously planned and executed, showcasing the crew's skills and ingenuity. The film blends action, suspense, and humor, creating a thrilling and entertaining experience. The introduction of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson as Luke Hobbs adds a new dynamic to the franchise. Hobbs initially serves as an antagonist to Dom and his crew, but eventually becomes a valuable ally. The film explores themes of law versus loyalty as Hobbs grapples with his duty and his growing respect for Dom's code. The unlikely partnership between Dom and Hobbs becomes a defining element of the series. Fast 5 culminates in a spectacular climax, with the crew pulling off the heist against all odds. They outsmart their enemies and escape with the loot, solidifying their bond and proving their resourcefulness. The film ends with a sense of triumph and anticipation, leaving audiences eager for the next chapter in the Fast saga.